Hey guys, what's going on? Hashi here with something a little bit different this time. This is a Pokemon quiz, as you can clearly tell. And I was thinking, I've seen some videos doing Pokemon quizzes on the internet. I really like them, so I think I'll be doing one now, just to see how people like me doing them. This is like, can you guess a Pokemon? Basically, what it is you put in a name and it will tell you how close you are. It will give you hints if it's the same color, if it's the same type, you know, things like that. And I think this really is interesting, so let me just have a try. I've done one already, Gen 1, so this is why it's Gen 2, by the way. So if I were to answer like the Cyndaquil, well, see, it's freezing, so it's not close at all. See, it's not Cyndaquil, but what about for? It's the same type. It's similarly jumpy. Normal types. Is it Centrodon? Centra. So it's a normal type, known for its tail. Gonna have to think here. Normal type and tail. Oh yeah, I know who this is. It's Aipom. Yeah. So that was kinda easy. I was thinking like, first try to see if it's a starter Pokemon. It's not a starter Pokemon since it's freezing. It's not fire type, so it's freezing. I was thinking, I'll go with the generic Route 1 Pokemons, and I was thinking Fur is the better one of those to go with because it's final evolution and kind of bigger, and they will also give you hints and kind of sizes and stuff. But yeah, let's see. Let me find another one. I already did this one. See, we'll try this one now. Can you name the guess? What? Wait, I don't want ads in my video. I get copyright or something. I don't know. Okay. So this is Gen 1. Exeggutor. The mystery Pokemon has similar psychic power. So is it Abra? Kadabra? What about Alakazam? Hypno maybe. So it's not Hypno. Same gym, so it has to be Mr. Mime then. Yeah, that's correct. Now, it's the same quiz, so no real reason to go back to the same quiz. One. See, Gen 1. These are mostly Gen 1 though, so that's the OG series. That's the OG series. That's what most people are, getting into. And our answer. Let's go with Charmander. It's not a fire type. Okay. What about Zapdos? That Team Instinct. Never pick a legendary. Okay. What about Lickitung? Does not use his tongue. But Kabutops. It's not a water type. Okay. Maybe it's a bug type, like Butterfree? for the 3 hearts. It's a bug. It does not have wings. So it's Pinsir then. No? It is a bug type. It's not a flying type. Isn't Metapod? Wait. So can't just learn Harden. Maybe Venonat then. I don't know. Yeah, it was Venonat. That was easy. Gotta give me something that challenges me. Maybe I need to go to another gen. I know too much. 4th gen. Alright, 4th gen. 4th gen. See, enter my first guess will be a Darkrai. Never pick a legendary. Okay. Yeah, it's the same person, so I probably should have figured. See, who else? Sorry, he's just too good. Yeah, he is. It's not grass or ground, but yes, water, but not steel. So it is. Finneon. It is a water type. Very close in a Pokédex. Now I don't know the 4th gen Pokédex on top of my head. I just don't. It's kind of difficult to have that. Let's see. Who else is a water type from Gen 4? Frillish and I think Frillish. Yeah, it's Gen 5. Why can't I think of it? See, I'm going outside my my zone. Going outside. It's a water type. Is it Fion? No. I don't see Fion as a legendary though. Like Manaphy is a legendary. Fion is just a derpy offspring that doesn't really. I don't know. It's kind of a lazy thing. It's just. It doesn't have the same, you know, legendary feel to it. But okay. Water type. Water type. What about Flow Cell? It's not Flow Cell. It's a water type. Yeah, I know, but like I'm thinking, those were the 2 that I used in my playthrough, which I will be continuing, by the way. I am planning to do an episode right after this. Who else is a water type in Gen 4? Of course, Palkia, but he says he never will pick a legendary, so. It's not dry, it's a pure water type then, probably. What about Gastrodon? Sorry about the plane, by the way. If you can hear that, there's a plane passing over and it's like making a lot of noise. Oh, does Rotom count? No, technically it's Rotom Wash, but what type? What else is a water type? It's a like, if you said that it's something that usually could be found in water, then I would guess like Toxicroak or Krogunk, because those are technically frogs. Frogs can live in water. Maybe they did a derp and thought that Toxicroak was a water type? No, it's not. It's not a derp. It's not an ice type. It's a water type, and it said it was close to Lumineon. It's a water type and are close in Pokédex. Well, I'm trying to think. Is there someone I missed? I mean, yes, Manaphy, but it's not a legendary. Is there any other water types in Gen 4? I don't think there is. I mean, sure, Piplup and Prinplup. I'm actually stumped. I'm actually stumped. This is a pure water type. Hold on, hold on, hold on. It's Mantike. I was like, who's a water type? Then I thought, is there any evolutions or baby forms? Yeah. Well, stupid me. I actually forgot that Mantike existed for a second there. It took a while, but yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure I tried every other water type. So yeah. GG. And we're back. I'm doing Gen 6, of course. See what I can type in here. So is it Greninja? If it's not Greninja, it's not a water or dark type. What about just known? It's not grass or fighting. Litleo. It's not a normal type. By the way, Litleo is cute. I can't deny that. I'll never go for a legendary. I know that from earlier quizzes. Who else? Who else should I try? What about Goodra? It's not a dragon type. Fennekin. It's not a fire type either. What about Maromatisse? Okay, so it says search spreadsheet for hints. Okay, so that was. It's not a fire type. What else? What else do I have to work with? What about Skrelp? How do you? I'd just take his Evo. Gauge. It's not a poison or a dragon type. What about Klefki. Snow, Steel, or Fairy type. What typing is there left then? Hoopa. Okay, Hoopa is not in this. Kinda hoped they were. What typing can it then be? It's not a normal type either. It's not a dragon type. By the way, when I first saw that Gumi was a dragon type, I didn't believe it. It does not look like a dragon type. Looks like a Ditto that had painting drawn all over it. I mean, it's cute and all, but it's not a dragon type. What if it's an ice type, like have lug? Freezing, it's not that heavy, which means it's not the same type as Avalugg. What does that leave? I've taken poison into account. I think poison, fairy, steel, dragon, ice, water, dark, normal, fire, fighting. That's 10 types. Say 8 more. 10. Who else? What about that Cthulhu? Malamar? It is a psychic type. Okay, so it is a psychic type. Is it Mega Gardevoir? No, it's not a fairy type. Oh my god. Then it has to be Meowstic, is it? Just read it. What was the first called? Esper, was it? Esper. That took some time. As I said, I'm not too familiar with the names, but you know. Sorry for that. Let us go right into the next one. Guess that Pokemon. Gen 2 maybe. $100 Pokemon to choose from. And the first one is gonna be Scizor. Too awesome to be one. Okay, what about Meganium? It's not involved Sada. This one doesn't give like hot or cold. Oh. That's gonna be harder. How do you... That's with Q. Right. How do you pronounce... How do you spell Quellfish? I actually don't know. Derp. I know it exists though. What about Yanma? Dragon flying Yanma? No. I mean, they gave dragon type to Flygon, which really doesn't make sense. I mean, yes, it does. I'll get into that later when I do my top lists for Pokemon. You'll see what I'm getting into. Let's see. Who can I do? It's not an electric type. Because it does somewhat give hints. What about Smoochum? Close. Smoochum is just too creepy. Delibird? Santa Claus of Pokemon. What about the first shiny I ever got? It's not Mamoswine, it's the Evolved one. We can go with Piloswine first. It was Swinub. Not ice or ground. It's just close, but Smoochum is just too creepy. What about Magby? Yeah, Magmar is some. It's not ugly. It just looks like a duck. Let's see. So it's close to Smoochum. It's not about. So Smeargle. I did not notice. I did not notice that. But who else could it be? It's close to Smoochum. It's not Smoochum. What about Apom? It's not Monkey. Okay. Who can it be? Who can this be? Who can this be? So it's close to being a Smoochum. Wait, Sneasel? Hang on. What about Snubbull? It will bite, so it's a Granbull. That is something I don't know either. How is Granbull a fairy type? Is it because it's pink? What about the Tyrogue? It's a rogue Tyrogue. Wow, these puns. I'm kinda at a loss for words. I'm trying to think. It's close to Smoochum, but it's not ice type. Maybe psychic type, I guess. What about milk? I'm just gonna go for a random one. So Milk Tank is not in this quiz. Milk Tank is clearly Gen 2, my friend. Alright, Kingdra. It's not Dragon or Water type. Slowking? I know it's not a... On the right track. So it's a psychic type? Hold on. I got it! It's a Girafarig. Huh. Alright, alright. I respect that. So I think that's gonna cut it for the first episode of this. I have something to work with there, but let me know in the future if you want to see more quizzes and what kind of quizzes you want to see. Like I can take on any kind of Pokemon quiz. I can take on any kind of, I guess, football quiz. Not football as in American football. I'm thinking football as in soccer for the Americans. Uh, Football for everyone else, basically. Uh, but yeah. So leave a like below if you liked it. Leave it down in the comment what you want to see. And yeah, I'll see you next time.